Hello and welcome back, friends. And if you're new around here, I'm Big GATAH. Came looking for the sharpest tennis bets, right where you belong. Today we're going to be picking up in Halle in London. We're going to finally start jumping into round two. Round one was quite a clusterfuck. We were a long video yesterday, 45 minutes. This is not going to be that long today, finally, because we right. So I'm going to be looking forward to that. If you guys did end up playing any of the plays yesterday, I try to preface by saying it's a dangerous thing to do to play in the first round. I stay away from it, and I try to shy away from it, and I might just start doing things on the channel on first rounds that have nothing to do with it, like nothing to do with betting, just something to talk, just talking about the matches maybe. But anyway, I digress. If you lost some money, I lost some money too much, played too heavily. Bet that much. Anyway, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Back to the channel. Welcome back. It's happy to see you. Put in the comments what you guys are playing. Put in the comments what you played today. Put in the comments what you played a few days ago. Love to hear it. Love to see the engagement. Love to see people commenting and tell me what's on their mind. So without further ado, let's hop into round two. Two Bergs and Khachanov. Bergs is playing in Germany. Now, that usually doesn't mean. Khachanov has played him once on indoor hard courts, and he beat him in 3 sets. That was Antwerp. Belgium or something. So we got Zizou at plus money. Zizou played Diallo in the final. Both of these guys came off of losing to Diallo. Jesus. And tie breaks. This is Khachanov's second match after that. He's only dealt with McKenzie, McDonald, and Diallo. Lost in straight sets. Zizou Bergs. He went against Opelka. And he made Opelka look silly damn near. 6-1 in the first set. I think the closest match he'll have to like a Karen Khachanov match, probably the one he had with Popyrin. Popyrin, sorry. Um, Look, because he lost, I'm feeling like Zizou has still got it in him to keep going. I think this guy's playing some pretty good team. He's been a complete dog for us. Him getting a set right one minus 172. Not mad at that. Not mad at. Right? At their records. Bad. Zizou has been climbing that percentage up. He's been doing pretty well. His percentage is now higher than Karen Khachanov's, 67%. 4-1 so far this season, 6-4 last season. Khachanov does not play too well recently. 1-1 this season. He was 1-3 last season. I may have Zizou Bergs a certified smoke again today, but we'll see. We will see. Zizou Bergs money line 8B very well could. All right, then we have Alex Zverev and Marcus Giron. Zverev has beaten him countless times. Beat him last year, straight sets in Wimbledon. So that's more of a parlay piece. I don't think Giron's played any matches so far. Yeah, this is going to wash. He wanted to get Thing is that Marcus went 9-4 last year, 3-4 the year before that, 3-4 the year before that, 5-3. 4 losses, 9 wins is a lot last. Oh, Infosys Hall of Fame Open. He beat Benoit Pierre, Alex Ball, Chris Eubanks, Alex Mickelsen. Lost to Zverev though. I think he'll lose his. I don't think, and probably in straight sets, just because Zverev probably really mad off of losing um, that last tournament, and then gonna have to come to a different part, Germany. Hopefully, up to the final. I should. We want Yannick Sinner. All right, so if you get him in straight sets, it's minus 210. Something to think about, or you just get his money. Right. All right. Next we got Medvedev favorites. Our favorites character. All right, sorry. We got Etcheverry and Rublev. Rublev surprised me. I mean, shut me all the way up. Wait a minute. Rublev and Etcheverry, they played each other once on hard courts. It went 7-6, 6-2. That was last August, Montreal. Etcheverry does not have a great history on grass. I didn't know what to expect in the Porchero match between the two of them, but he clearly was playing very well, or the other guy just wasn't good at all on this turf. So kind of hard to say. Truly, Rublev definitely looked good though. Softener made it seem like he's been playing on grass for the past 2 weeks, getting some practice in. So I'm not too mad at the Rublev money line here. Will I take it? Probably not. To about Rublev. Um, got Tsitsipas going against excuse me. We got Michelsen and Tsitsipas. Manos. Don't believe they played each other before, but I'm wrong. Played each other twice now on hard courts in the past 2 years, and Michelsen has beaten him both times, believe it or not. Even money, and they don't have that full market out this game. I don't know exactly what I take for this, how much it'd be. They've both lost a set. There's someone who I'd bet on to win a set in this match. Stefanos. My money would go on Stefanos. So him for a set. And why? Why I say that? His record on the grass is about 60%. 1-0 so far this year. He was 2-2 last season, 4-4 the season before. And Michelsen is a 58% score. Sorry. He went 7-6 last year. Losses is most losses I've seen on grass. Yeah. 2-1 so far this year. He beats Cerundolo. Which was crazy because Cerundolo was looking like he was about to beat him in that first set. Beat him 6-2. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Ended up coming back and winning the match. Good for him. Same thing with Monfils. 3-setter as well. So don't know if I'm going to be playing that match at all. Next we have Arzen and Smooth. Smooth went over the Halys and Medvedev match. Excuse me. Quentin Halys, Daniil Medvedev. They've played each other twice. Both times were in straight sets, and they've both won. Most recent win was Medvedev 2 years ago. Halys beat him in 2015, 10 years ago. Both 18 and 19 years. That nothing. Medvedev is technically playing better. I would like to take Medvedev money line because it's priced at minus 280. A little bit of a. That might be a little bit of a worrisome match. I probably won't be touching that match. Not this one. Doesn't make sense to touch this one. I don't feel it. Oh, ooh. Rublev and Etcheverry don't even play until tomorrow. I mean, the day after tomorrow. That wraps up Halle. Start moving on. London. All right, so London got RBA, Bautista, Agut going against Jakub Mensik. Jakub Mensik was looking damn good. I do say so myself. They played each other once before, and I did remember watching that match. It was in Miami on hard court. 3-setter. RBA, he still be playing well. 37 years old, like in top 50. Definitely is not. That's super admirable. Mensik is 19. First game on the grass courts. 7-6, 1-6, 6-1. Score against him and Nori. I like this matchup here. I don't think RBA stands a chance against Mensik. This might be like one of the plays I super fancy today. This might be one of the ones, yeah. I like the matchup. I like Mensik getting it into. I like that money line. RBA has got a 65% win rate on the grass courts. He's 60-31. 1-1 this season. He was 7-4 last season. This will be Jakub Mensik's 11th match on grass. He's 4-6 across his entire career. He had enough time. I don't think it really matters. I think he'll be able to adjust around it based on him going against Cam Norrie. You put Cam Norrie against RBA. I think Cam Norrie beats RBA. I'm trying to see if there was a match that they ever had fairly recently, but let's see. It's crazy the way these draws work out. Both guys don't be running into each other. As I should say. Yeah, I like Mensik money line. Maybe a set for RBA as well, but I like the Mint. We got Jag Draper. Is that real? Did he just play today? He played yesterday. All right, so we got Jag Draper going against Alexei Popyrin. They've played each other once before. Jag Draper won in straight sets in Doha earlier here, 6-2, 7-6. The first time they play on grass, obviously. Jag Draper's a 60% winner on grass, going 23-15 across his entire career. He's 1-0 this season. He was 8-2 last season. At Popyrin, who's 1-1 so far this season and was 5-3 last season. As you know, we saw him playing against Bergs in Den Bosch in France, and he won in 2 tiebreaks against Vukic. Good for him. I don't think Jag Draper gets pushed to a tiebreaker with Popyrin. I think he just first game of the season on grass. Jag Draper showed everybody who was 6-3, 6-1 in London. For all the good man them. Keep it up, Jag Draper. All right. Moving right along. Two more. At Daniel Evans and Nakashima. Daniel Evans, did he not just like beat Tiafoe in straight sets? And Nakashima definitely just won off 2 tie breaks against Pericard today. That's huge. That's huge. Both of these guys have eliminated our brethren in tennis. So our brother in Tiafoe is running out, and Petchy Pericard out because of Nakashima's beaten him 3 times already. Last time they played, Daniel Evans did retire, and it was about to get evened out, and it was on grass. It was in London. This could be a long match, but Nakashima's kind of had his feet wet for a bit now, right? Both of these guys have actually. They're both into the second round, of course. Made it decently far. I could see it going to 3 sets, honestly. 3 sets or Nakashima winning. So Wish there was like a set spread 0.5 minus 0.5 set spread I could take for him. Like him to win. Or actually, it could be like a both people to win the set, but with this person to win the match. I have a bet. I would take. I'll put in the pin comment if it is. I'm not too confident about Nakashima actually getting it done in this one. I would like to think that Nakashima gets it done. I think it's always beating him 3-4. The only time that he did lose to him was 3 years ago on indoor hard courts. But Evans is 4-2 so far this season. Nakashima's 3-1. As far as percentage goes, Nakashima has him beat by about 4% on grass, 62% winner, and Evans is an 58% from the UK, playing in London. 35 years old. I don't know if he's going to be able to keep kicking it up. These three setters, the type of three setters that Nakashima's willing to be playing. I don't know if. Yeah, I don't even know if he's going to have it in him. He's going to make you move, bro. It's kind of a risky play in my mind that Nakashima could win. Don't want to put it in the pinned comment today, but it's something. We have Holger Rune, McDonald, final one of the day. They're 1-1. Okay, 6-4 2 years ago, and then Rune retired and beat him in straight sets earlier that year. Beat Chris O'Connell in straight sets. I don't know why it'd be any different here. McDonald beat Gale in straight sets. Beat Kovacevic in straight sets. Not too serious, but a decent win. Rune's only played one match, and that was yesterday. You guys already played 7 or 8. 6-2 right now. McDonald. %56% winner on the graph. Rune still 62%. 13-8 across his career. 21 matches. McDonald has lost more and has done it on both sides. Had more experience than his wins and his losses. Seems to play pretty well grass, honestly. Like, people that he's beat Matteo Bellucci, Gael Monfils, and Kovacevic. Those are the only names I know. Thies Bogard, Ryan Peniston, and Henry Cyril. I would assume Holger Rune wins this. If not, take him first. Right? But let's see. I won't dwell on it too hard. All right. That seems to be all the picks that we have for today. I'll put in the pinned comment what we got going on, and you guys check that out. Put in the comments as well what you guys will be playing. Definitely curious to see what you guys got going on. And yeah, let's enjoy some tennis tomorrow. Forward to the big matchups. Definitely be having a close look at Zverev match, Bergs match, the Nakashima match, Mensik match, Draper match. Those are the ones I'm most excited for. Let me know what you guys are excited for. Well, you guys are taking game spreads, total games. Haven't really decided yet. I'll put that in the pin. Stopping by again. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by the channel. GATAH, take care.